Hey, Melissa.
Hi, Megan. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm well. Good to see you.
Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Wow, so beautiful out.
Oh, it is, hey? Finally.
I know.
Got
Need
some
of
rays.
this.
Yeah.
Did you put together that cheese display?
You know, I wish I could take credit for that, but Mitch actually came in and did that up for us.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Looks fantastic,
It's so
hey?
good. There's so much on there. So much inspiration.
It's dangerous. Gotta keep my distance.
No, you really didn't need to make cheese more appealing.
I know I had to leave early, but how did the rest of the Happy Hives fundraiser go?
Really well. Honestly, thank you so much for coming. It was great of you to show your support that day.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Yeah, no, it's good. Our team was taken aback actually by how the community welcomed us. We had such an impact on the community, and we had no idea. So it was nice, yeah. And the funds that we raised that day, we were actually able to make 260 new hives.
Wow, good for you guys.
Yeah. So they're being installed currently across BC and the Lower Mainland.
Right on.
Mm-hmm. I'm here because we've crafted a new honey for you to try.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a cardamom infused honey, and similar to the other products, they're raw, unfiltered honeys, and they're infused with, this one is specifically infused with spices, and we have cinnamon in there, black pepper, and some orange rind, and customers have been pairing it with not overly sweet items like plain Greek yogurt or cheese. Cheese in my favorite. Yeah. It goes really well with vanilla bean ice cream as well. And actually, people are adding it to their beauty routine since, I know, yeah, because the effects of the cardamom. Are you familiar with the benefits of cardamom?
I'm not actually, no.
Okay. I'll let you know a little bit about cardamom.
Sure.
It's been around since the early 1800s, and it's known as the Queen of Spices. And it's really, it's been used in cooking, but primarily for its medicinal purposes currently. And it helps with the digestion, and it's used as a diuretic or a detoxifier. And a lot of people right now are using it for its anti-inflammatory properties, as well as the fact that it's an it's chock full of antioxidants. And it's helping combat flu and cold symptoms, which is great for this time of year. Everyone's getting sick, so this is more of it's being used as a holistic approach to combating any type of health issues.
Okay, interesting.
And it's incredible stuff, so we added it to our honey. And as you know, there's a growing demand for sustainable food in BC, and this product is unique, and we're selling out of it at all of our retailers across Canada. So my recommended order size is 1 case of the 8-ounce bottles, just like you're selling for the other two, and 2 cases, of the 4-ounce bottles. Because it's a new product, we're seeing that customers are more receptive to the smaller portions while they get acquainted with the product. So that's what I recommend. 1 of the 8-ounce jars and 2 of the 4-ounce jars is what I think that would be the best for you at this point during trial period.
Okay, well, it sounds like a good offer, but we really just don't need another honey to sell. I mean, in addition to yours, we have 6 other brands, and I mean, our customers have enough choice.
I understand. You do have a lot of options. Honey is a popular sweetening alternative, and 7 brands to choose from does seem sufficient. Am I correct in thinking that your concern is whether or not you're overcomplicating the decision process for your customers?
No, it's more about shelf space. I mean, we're out, and your honey is already forward-facing.
Okay, yeah, I see. 7 brands does seem like a sufficient amount of options, and if the concern is shelf space, I just walked by a display table of gourmet cheeses, artisan baguettes, and chutneys that are screaming for this honey to join them. This product doesn't belong next to the other honeys on your regular display. This is a specialty item that deserves to be in the gourmet section.
That does sound good.
Should I go ahead and order you 3 cases?
Hold on. Why should I think this will sell? I mean, what does cardamom even taste like in honey?
The best way to describe it is similar to, do you drink tea?
I do, yeah.
Okay, so it's similar to an English style black tea. And it has woody undertones to it. There's a lot of citrus in there, spice on the nose. It's really, really rounded, and it's similar to ginger in flavor without the sharpness of it. It's quite nice. And I completely understand your apprehension around a spicy honey, but that's why it's different. That's why it's beautiful. It balances the sweetness of your food items and the acidity in like say a warm beverage like a tea or a coffee. Yeah. May I ask why you've stayed away from savory type honeys in the past?
Well, honey is supposed to be sweet, you know, and customers buy honey for its sweetness.
It's definitely sweet. Here, let's have a taste. So you're familiar with what the spice bouquet brings to the profile. We can always use Saturdays. There you go. And this jar is for you to keep. So.
Okay, great.
Yeah. We can always use a Saturday afternoon as an introductory to it. I can set up a table and we can have customers try it without actually having to commit to an entire bottle. And if I put the order in today, then I can organize it so that it's delivered on Friday. And if by the following Friday you're not satisfied with sales, then I can have a tasting set up for that following Saturday to ensure that customers are getting to taste it. But I would need to know today so that I can process this order and ensure that we can meet all these tight deadlines. Should I go ahead and order?
Didn't you say earlier that you're selling out across Canada? Like, how can you guarantee that you can meet my order if it's already flying off the shelves?
Yes, I understand. It really is selling well, and we're grateful for that. And I understand that you might be concerned that you wouldn't be able to satisfy some of your customers if we can't make a delivery. Yeah, okay. I can't guarantee that at some point we won't be able to make a full order, or you might sell out before we have a chance to replenish your stock. That being said, this is why we're installing 260 new hives. And as intermediaries and neighbors allow us, we will keep bees on their land as well and add to our honeycomb. With the growing demand, we need more. So we're going to continue to grow as we see return. We only distribute honey through fair trade and like specialty shops like your own. So customers actually have to go out of their way to come here and get it. And say you do sell out, well, they're already in your store. They're not going to make a trip specifically for the honey. So even if they come to the store for the honey, then they're still going to be shopping in your store. They're going to take advantage of that visit. And they'll come back, and when they do, our product will be on your shelf for you. Yeah. Can I order you 3 cases then?
Sure. Let's add some spicy honey to the mix.
Good choice. Great. I'll get that fixed up for you here. And you want to stick with the 1 case of the 8-ounce bottles and 2 of the 4?
Yes, that sounds good.
Yeah, you're gonna love this one. Are you drinking tea right now?
I do. You know what? I've been trying to go off my coffee binge, so I do try and drink more tea.
Mm-hmm. Try this one. I'm telling you.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. My favorite's with almond milk.
Okay.
Yeah. Earthstone, and then I put some of the honey in.
Yum. Sounds
Perfect.
good.
Great. All right.
Wonderful.
Well, it's gonna be on the same shipment as the other 2, so you'll
Okay.
get it on Friday.
Fantastic.
Oh, I should tell you, I updated my business card.
Okay,
So
great. Thank you. And you have mine?
Yeah, yours is the same.
Yes. Yeah.
Great. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate your time.
Our pleasure. Thank you for coming in again. Are you going to be able to get outside and play in the sun? Oh, hopefully.
Yeah.
Soon we'll see. I think I have another hour here.
Oh,
Bye, Bree. Have a good day.